This is the tragic story of 800 TJ. 800 TJ was a drill rapper from Chicago's South Side, who originally hailed from the Burnside neighborhood, but had since become affiliated with the 800 set, a small but notorious faction originally from the Woodlawn neighborhood that's known to beef with nearly every set in the city. TJ had made a name for himself in the Chicago drill scene by pulling wild social media stunts.
30 shots up on my Glock on the back, I'm fully on it. You know that. Slept in the same bed with the same I'm spinning on. Man, you better watch who you call your bro. Better won't play without getting sent home. Tyler got all the ops right now. Tell her pull up. We finna walk through that. No, you not. Hey, my homie. I'm marching right now. We gonna walk through that. Man, on Calvary West to walk through here right now. I'm finna get some gas. You got 5 minutes to get up here. Right now. You got 5 minutes to get your up here. You got 5 minutes. Bro, you know what that's stupid, TJ. That's state. I'm smooth, don't act stupid, you know what's going on. Smoking Tuka like an over with a room. Hey, stop saying you smoking Tuka, that's my cousin, man. Tuka. Fuck to like flip the camera, let us see where you at. One time. You don't know who outside. When we outside, you don't even flip the camera. Nobody outside. Fucking cop. Alright, look, hit the line. Yeah, I'm finna get it back to slide. Blood, hit the line. In the same bed on the block. I'm spinning on. You is, oh my God. Come on, man. Man. Where we at, Snake? Where we at, Snake? You say I'm in the hunt. Where you at? You so do it, huh? Trill, tell her bring that goof down, Trill. That ain't gonna make it that. Why y'all got that clutch in dumb? What the? That's that Snake, man. Y'all gotta leave that.
This would also include him openly talking about selling guns and robbing people of their guns. On July the 10th, 2024, the night before what would become TJ's final day on Earth, he would allegedly meet Kane, another Chicago rapper linked to a set called MCB from the Wild 100s area in the far south side of Chicago. The two were old friends, and in 2021, when TJ was locked up, Kane would even make a song titled Free TJ. While TJ would post himself on social media, listening to Kane's songs, rapping every word, clearly being a fan of his music. However, this time, something would go left, and afterwards, TJ would hop on social media to brag how he had taken Kane's gun right from him.
What you talking about? Hey, why y'all lying for, shorty? We don't even do that, blood. You don't let popping the blood. Why is you lying?
Tell him stop flogging.
He talking about we stole your gun. How the fuck we steal your gun? Tell me how the fuck we steal your gun. We ain't steal. And I didn't steal. You talking about you gave me the gun and I took off on your way and you tried to run back up on me and I upped on your way.
Get back, get back. What you do? Ball back, ball back. It's a bitch.
Got back. I was gonna pop your Franco grade. Hey, stop playing with me, little boy.
Kane would also jump on social media, furious about what had taken place, as he would give TJ exactly 48 hours to live.
I'm outside, Splash. You know what's going on. I'm not going in. 48 hours on my son. I don't get no piece of hype out there. They gonna read about it. I'm patching this.
TJ wasn't seemingly threatened, commenting on one of Kane's lives how he took his gun and he doesn't even want it, while TJ's good friend and another up-and-coming drill rapper, 650 Lil Mike, would troll and comment how Kane had finally gotten the clout that he was looking for, further angering Kane, who once again promised how it would only take him 2 business days to get his revenge, while asking TJ to drop his location so they could meet man to man.
Oh, Mac, I'm steady telling you, let's do it. They steady telling me I'm shooting on my crib, like, it's scary. On Mac out. On Zato Grave. And on Mac Grave, 48 hours, like I said, so watch this on my day, little brother. Just drop a pen though, TJ. You wanna talk on Mac. I just told y'all what's going on and y'all got scared. Shut your up. It's not like that.
The following day, one user on the Chiracology subreddit would note how Kane had been outside looking for TJ since last night and was seemingly not giving up on finding him.
Ask him where the f*** Mike at? Where the f*** TJ at? Tell him I'll be right back. Hold on.
A few hours later, TJ would be riding on the Dan Ryan Expressway with Lil Mike streaming live as usual, while still dissing Kane, or Tyler as his real name is.
Thanks, Tyler. Thanks, Tyler.
TJ would even joke how Kane was probably still watching him on live, calling him a 25-year-old goofy.
He probably got him out loud right now.
You know that. You know,
trying to join up. That shit. Tyler. 25-year-old. Thanks, Tyler. They told her you thought was supposed to happen. You thought was gonna happen.
Meanwhile, people on TJ's live would comment how TJ's time was running up, with one person commenting how G. Kane was so angry that he was definitely trying to kill TJ, while another one noted how 24 hours had already passed, so G. Kane wasn't going to do anything. But perhaps the most ominous was a user called VLone Sean, who commented how somebody was on TJ's trail, together with a coffin emoji, clearly insinuating that something very bad was about to happen to TJ. That comment would turn out to be prophetic, because not long after, around 5 PM, gunshots erupted on the expressway between 79th and 83rd Streets. TJ had been shot, and although he was rushed to hospital, there was nothing that could be done, and he would pass away from his injuries. Not long after, the news had already made it to social media, where people would comment how the summer was turning out to be a deadly one, as another Chicago drill rapper Lil Scoom had been killed only days before, while another one, Bloodhound Lil Jeff, had died the previous month while trying to shoot someone himself. It also wouldn't take long for people to put 2 and 2 together and begin theorizing that TJ's death might be linked to the stolen gun, and only hours after TJ's death, G. Kane would hop on social media while holding a Draco and grinning like he just won the lottery, telling people to go check on TJ.
On Ty, stop letting the real fool y'all, man. Like they snakes, man. On Tay Gray, we real sharks. Go ask about sharks. We hurt on Tay Gray. I told y'all, 24 hours. Call them, ask them what happened, what's wrong with them. Check on them. Check on that man. Check on that man.
And G. Kane wouldn't stop there, as he would go on a self-snitching marathon, continuously implicating himself in TJ's murder, starting the following day when he would drop a song and a music video titled Mr. 24, a reference to the fact that it had taken him less than 24 hours to get his revenge. G. Kane's followers were flabbergasted by his brazenness, commenting on one of his Instagram lives how it's crazy if he really killed TJ because he hasn't shut up about it since, while another one would reply how his time was ticking, implying that it was only a matter of time before the cops would catch him. But Kane didn't seem bothered, as he would once again diss TJ by calling him a dead troll, while himself taking the trolling to another level by naming the live Big 800 Things and pinning a comment saying 800K, meaning 800 killer. As 2025 came around, Kane was seemingly so confident that nothing was going to happen to him that he would even make an appearance on DJ U's YouTube channel, giving him an interview where he would address the alleged robbery incident.
Yeah, over the summer, there was a situation that took place and was viral all over the Chicago blogs, at least. A guy, RIP 800 TJ, he was on Instagram Live taking somebody's gun, and then a day later we saw people saying RIP to 800 TJ.
RIP folks.
The gun that he took belonged to this man that's sitting in front of us right now, G. Kane.
Although Kane must have realized that this question was going to come up, he clearly struggled answering it before giving one of the most unconvincing condolences in history, while his friends on the couch looked so uncomfortable that you could cut the tension with a knife.
So how did that situation happen, you know, from your perspective, bro, when he took the gun?
I ain't even gonna lie. It was RIP folks. I know wrong with folks type.
Then in summer 2025, the facade would come crashing down, as the local news would report how G. Kane, real name Tyler Perkins, and another man named Demetrius Shields were arrested and charged with TJ's murder, with the police using videos that Kane himself had posted online immediately before and after the murder to prove that he had been in the same type of vehicle as the one driven by the suspects, while holding the same type of weapon as used by the shooter. And of course, all the videos that Kane had posted in the days, weeks, and months following the murder would show that he had a clear motive, as well as showing him clearly implying that he had been the trigger man. Funnily enough, the police would even use Kane's social media to catch him, as they would see that he was at a hotel in Houston and send the local police to arrest him. Right now, things are not looking good for G. Kane, but if the prosecution's evidence is only based on social media posts, then it's not impossible to imagine how a good lawyer could be able to beat the case, and only time will tell what ultimately happens to him.